Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of BBP News and another episode of Idiots in the News. We're back for another week, and we've got more scary stories for you.
This one's in Virginia, actually.
Oh, okay. I think this is a new state for us.
I believe so, yes.
If memory serves correctly.
Well, we know how well mine is, but anywho.
I feel that.
3 men who tried to carjack a man by beating him up with a wooden stick outside a fitness center were forced to flee when their victim fought back using his training in mixed martial arts, police said. According to police, one thief even managed to get into the victim's car, but was unable to drive off because he didn't know how to drive a manual transmission.
Oh.
Stafford County Police Office said cops were called to Anytime Fitness for reports of a brawl in the parking lot just after 5 p.m. Multiple callers contacted local cops to report 3 men attacking an unidentified gym member in an attempt to steal his car. Police identified the suspect as 19-year-old Jacob, 18-year-old Corey, and 20-year-old Jacob Land. The 3 men allegedly hit the victim several times, but the gym member defended himself and fought back, according to deputies. One of the suspects eventually seized the man's car keys after he dropped them and jumped in the car, but the 3 attackers were unable to flee the scene because they didn't know how to drive cars with manual transmission, deputies said. Finally, after giving up on trying to drive off, the aggression got out of the car before more people from inside the gym hurried out to stop the attempting carjackers. All 3 suspects were able to get back into their own vehicle and flee the scene. Officials learned that the suspects were driving a white Acura sedan with Mississippi plates, and they were quickly spotted by a deputy who attempted to pull the car over, but the carjackers took off. After a short police chase, they were stopped and arrested.
Oh my God.
Now, this is beautiful.
On so many levels.
So, I wish there was surveillance video of this.
Oh my God, that'd be priceless. Are you kidding me?
I just love how one gets in the car, realizes he can't drive a manual, so he thinks he's going to get out and fight.
Yeah, right.
But the martial arts in him is just demolishing all 3 of them. And then all 3 manage to get in the car, and not one single one of them knows how to drive a manual shift. Now, I am not saying that I'm a carjacker, but if I was, I would either look in the car first to make sure that it's not manual, or I would learn how to drive a manual.
There you go. And I have another point to make here. Just a little tidbit.
Avoid a gym?
Don't carjack from a gym.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Like, sure, you have the chance of like carjacking someone's car who, it's their first time at the gym, whatever, this and that. But don't take that chance. That's how things like this happen. Or better yet, don't carjack.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder, are you giving people like the option?
No, just a little smart piece of advice. Don't do it.
And it seems like people that go to Anytime Fitness, it's not their first time.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I would avoid the gyms.
If you're gonna do it, don't carjack a car at a gym, but better suggestion, don't do it at all.
So I gotta know, on a scale of 1 to 10, all 3 of them are just geniuses.
Oh my God.
Or 10, they are extremely dumb.
I honestly, so I kind of base it. I kind of base these off like the week before, also, right? How does it stack up against the week before? I can't give it any higher than last week's, and I gave last week's a 7. So we're gonna match it at least. I'm gonna give this one a 7 as well.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So you heard it here, folks. If you want to carjack someone, don't do it at a gym, according to Nick. According to me, just don't carjack at all.
Just don't
But
do it.
anywho,
Just don't.
yeah, that is the end of this Idiots in the News. Next week, we're heading off to Georgia. I found an idiot there. This one will be certainly interesting.
All right.
Until then, make sure you follow us on BBP News' Twitter account for the latest 24-hour breaking news so you are always in the know. But until then, have a great rest of your week, everybody.
Bye, guys.